Are you guys? Have you ever heard of a father who couldn't sing a lullaby to his child? Because I have to make money. Under the pretext of always being busy, an old man's regret for failing to make eye contact with his child at the end. A small house in Gunsan, North Jeolla province. It's empty now. It was once a noisy space where 3 children ran around. The owner of the house is Jung Hai Chol, 85 years old. He worked his whole life offloading at the port to feed his family. When children were young, the wife often said, "Honey, please sing the children's lullaby." But he always waved his hands. "I don't have a good voice. I can't even sing. You do that." So, children's nights. It was filled with only his wife's lullaby. Hachel went out at dawn and came in late at night. Life at the port was tough. Money was always tight. When he comes home, I didn't even see the children's faces properly. I used to fall asleep straight away, even if the kids try to hold them in their father's arms. He pushed away, saying he was always tired. "Dad, at school today. Talk to me later. I'm tired." That's what children think. What kind of hurt did you leave? He didn't know. The years were indifferent. The children grew up and left home. Even my wife died of illness. Hey Chul, who was left alone in the empty house. It was only then that I realized, I have little memory of being with the children. Will the children even remember my voice? His heart grew heavy with regret. One day, grandson Hyunwoo came to the country house. "Grandpa, there's a family presentation at my school. I want to tell you that my grandfather sang a lullaby." Hachel was speechless. "Lullaby? I've never sung it for you." Hyunwoo asked with a puzzled eye. "Never?" "Yes, never once." Disappointment swept over the grandchild's expression. At that moment, Hachel, I felt the blade of regret permeate deep in my heart. That night, Hachel was sitting alone in his room. I took out an old guitar. When I was young, I learned along with my friends. It was a musical instrument that I let go of my life. He flicked the string with his fingers shaking and recited in a low voice, "Good night, my baby. Starlight protects." I was clumsy and nervous. He sang a lullaby for the first time. Tears rolled down my cheeks. Why did I sing this song? I wonder if I couldn't sing it for you then. A few days later, Hakel was hospitalized with a sudden illness. As soon as consciousness faded, he held his children's hands. "Guys, I'm sorry. I couldn't sing you a lullaby." The daughter burst into tears and said, "Dad, it's all right. Mom's lullaby was enough for us." But Hachel shook his head. "No, you should have sung it in your dad's voice. It's a lifelong regret. He's doing his best for the last time." I hummed a song low. "Good night, my baby." The voice grew faint. It stopped quietly. After the funeral, the family was in his room. I found a note. Lullaby lyrics were written there. Next to it was written in trembling letters. A song that I couldn't sing to my children. I'll leave it now. It's not my voice, but may this article replace my heart. The children cried and said, "Father, now I know. That heart was a lullaby." The lullaby I didn't sing is, under the pretext of money and busyness, it was a story of a father who couldn't share his heart with his children at the end. It's easy to say, "You can tell me later," but that later, it often disappears faster than you think. Even now, isn't there someone waiting for a lullaby by your side? Today might be the moment to sing that song.